football players in 2019 get more support than their actual clubs.
Football is at a point where what football once was is now changing. But what is it about the players in this generation that's making that happen?
Football players matter more now than they've ever did before. I mean, with players like Neymar, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and loads of other players building like a personal brand now. Pogba is including one of them. I think for me, it's like players are becoming in a realm where a lot of fans look up to them more than, you know, and they're becoming more fans of the players than they are becoming fans of their clubs. I mean, for me, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm 100% a fan of players myself. In terms of I'm a fan of Neymar, I'm a fan of Messi, and I think sometimes as a fan of these players, I think people can get lost in the source of supporting the player more than they support a club.
Social media has been a big change. With players now building their brands and showing us more than just the pitch, it's easier to become a fan, not just for the talent, but for finding similarities that we can relate to.
I think players are starting to obviously understand their influence a lot more, and they're also starting to become who they are themselves. I think there's not that much of a big facade on them being who they are anymore. I think the media is starting to slowly come to terms with, you know, players are doing a lot more than just football now. You know, they're NFL fans, they're basketball fans, they're fashion fans, they're creating fashion lines, they're doing, you know, amazing big campaigns with obviously Adidas, Nike, Puma, and all these other brands, you know, GQ magazine, all these different things. And I think, you know, the fans of clubs are obviously seeing those things. Everybody has different interests. Everybody has interest in things that are not just whatever their main thing is. And I think a lot of fans are starting to realise that players are, you know, humans. They are people, and they're doing a lot more exciting things, and they're also doing things that they're also interested in as well. I mean, back in the day, you wouldn't have that. You know, the only player that I can really think of that really had that star quality and that star element that people who weren't fans of the club were a fan of him was obviously David Beckham. I think David Beckham was a trendsetter, and then you obviously had Ronaldo doing his thing, who came with the R10, and it was just so many things started to mould itself, and obviously football started to make that transition. And now you've got players who are interested in multiple things now, like I said, NFL, basketball, so many things like that. And I think, like I said, fans also connect to people as well as what they do. You know, we all have things that we like. You know, like I always say that football's the occupation, who they are is something else. And I think footballers are starting to realise that they can be more than just a footballer. They can do a lot more. You know, I think people would look at footballers back in the day and say, you can only do football, this is it, this is that. But imagine you, let's say you had an occupation of you as a plumber, or you was, I don't know, you worked in retail, or whatever it is. You are gonna have other, you know, interests that you like: music, fashion, basketball, different types of sports, different types of things, gaming, for example. You know, you've got Dele Alli doing a lot in the gaming realm, and you know, even just down to footballers playing with a professional gamer like Ninja and Fortnite, and esports becoming such a massive thing. I think for me personally, I think players are now getting attracted to other things, and they're now realising that, you know what, I can do a lot more than just be a footballer. You know, football's the occupation, but I am me at the end of the day.